Okay, well the banner has got to be this, right? This has got to be the banner. This has got to be the... This is going to sound a little rude, but... Would you like to climb up that curtain? I've never considered myself a sleeveless kind of guy. But that looks good. Yes, it does. Especially the hood. I much prefer the hood, to be honest. But even the sleeveless thing, it's sort of working for me. Which is a bit of a surprise. Now, I'm going to take it off, because I will need to get it improved, and if I leave it on much longer, I'm probably not going to want to go back to the Thieves Guild armour. From an enchantment point of view, the armour is pretty good. Stamina is 15 extra. Sneaking, 15% more effective for the boots. Now, I'll probably want to keep hold of the Thieves Guild boots as well, though, because pickpocketing being 15% better is useful for me. The gloves... Well, Linway's gloves are actually 15% more damage for one-handed attacks, and I need all the help I can get there. The biggest disappointment is the hood. 15% more damage on bows. Whoop-de-doo, right? However, it just looks awesome, so it's going to be a thing. Yes, it is. It's pretty damned awesome. Now, I've looted everything of value in here as far as I can see, including a book that made me understand one-handed attacks a little better, and I feel ready to progress as a person somewhat. But before I do that, I've tried everything. I have tried everything to destroy this. I do actually know some very basic and simple spells. However, I've never actually tried them. So I'm a tiny bit worried I'm going to burn my own face off. But I don't seem to have any other options to destroy this. I tried the sword, I tried the dagger, I tried throwing things at it, I tried convincing INIGO to attack it, and I tried hitting it with a torch. Nothing worked. So, okay, do we have a bucket of water just in case? Here goes. Okay. Oh, let's get that out of my hat.
This your idea of a good time, my friend?
Not really. I'm not particularly a flame-oriented person, to be honest. No, I'm not. But hey, it worked, right? Okay, the banner is gone. Linway is gone. We have what we came for. We can now return to Windhelm and oh. We can now loot the place silly, and then return to Windhelm. I am once more completely torn. On alchemy, I have Poisoner, which would make my poisons 34% more powerful, which would be nice. That is quite a big boost, and potentially it will go up to 100%. And when I get to 40 skill, which shouldn't be too long, I can do Bottomless Cup, which is really nice. That will mean I actually get 5 charges of each poison. I don't have to keep applying the poison. That would be a godsend. That really would. But I still have to remember pickpocket. Once I get to 30, I definitely want to take cut purse. I think that's got to be a priority just because of how hard picking pockets is. I fail at it so often. It's annoying. I need to take this, and of course I definitely want that. That is just, I am looking forward to that in ways that I am somewhat embarrassed to describe. But then the other obvious one is sneak, because we've got sneak mastery, become harder to see. Sneak attack, doing extra damage. This would be really nice. And then, of course, there's also Infiltrator. So, footsteps and equipped armor make 75% less noise when sneaking. Now, I don't wear very heavy armor, but this would mean... it might even mean I could sneak whilst moving quickly. I actually don't think there's an option to make walking and running the same sneakiness. Actually, oh, maybe greased lightning. Nope. So yeah, Infiltrator does sound nice. Although I sort of feel like overall putting more into the base sneak is just a better idea, and then sneak attack 100% more damage. That's a huge boost, and that would also be a huge just huge boosts, lots of huge boosts. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Alchemy and sneak. I'm like, and I don't even if it was sneak, I don't know whether I'd take sneak mastery, sneak attack, or probably infiltrator or sneak mastery, just because. All right, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it because I can't. Here we go. Right, let's not lose the coin here in the snow. Oh! Oh, well that... Should I take that as a sign that it's stealth? I think I should take that as a sign it's stealth. That was fate saying, I don't care what it lands on, you're not seeing it, ergo it's stealth. Okay, so it's stealth. Am I raising the base stealth? Let's call that tails, or infiltrator. I'll call that heads. Oh, well, mostly because that's all that's left. Oh, no! Fine, tails down. It's just. We're going for sneak. That was a bit of a fail. Yes, it was. Fine, right. I'm a little harder to detect. That was slightly annoying. Oh, I know I'm going to regret.
This smells troublesome. It may be a good idea to ready our weapons.
I think everyone's dead, Inigo. I really do think they're all dead. You know what I forgot to look for whilst I was in there? A lantern. Yeah, there's probably like 12 of them lying around just waiting to be picked up, and I forgot to pick one up. I still don't know how to make a torchbug lantern. I kind of need a jar, maybe? Do I need to go catch one? I probably do. Okay, we're getting instructions on how to make a fire. Okay. Niranya.
I've told you everything I know, I swear.
No, I know. Oh. I probably...
I'm sorry I misled you.
Yeah, I probably have to talk to, the man himself first, don't I? Yes, almost certainly. Let's take some water and a pheasant breast. Yes. A bit peckish. There is blood everywhere. You guys need to clean this up.
I lost my twin sister.
The thing is, from
Have you ever lost anyone?
from what I can see, he didn't lose his daughter to that rival guild. There seems to be a killer on the loose. They just happened upon her body and robbed it. I mean, I'm not going to tell him that because, you know, let him think we avenged his daughter as well. It's all good, really. Hello? Okay. Is he around here? You would have assumed he was here. Otherwise, the door would be locked, wouldn't it? Okay, there's a small child. Is your father home? I have a message for him.
Father!
Draconians at the docks are nice to me. Good thing, too, or father would run them off.
Grimvar
Do
Cruelty.
you know my father?
Yes, I
He's
do.
really important. He even talks to the Jarl sometimes.
Yeah, okay. Oh, is
Bye.
that where he is? Is that where he is? Or have I just run right past him? Probably have, haven't I? He's probably sitting in a chair, staring at me, thinking... Oh. Idessa Sadri?
I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times.
Okay. Where is he then? Okay, well, he's probably at the Jarl. I mean, that's pretty much the only other place he could be. Well, he could be in the market. He could be anywhere, couldn't he?
Yes?
Okay, there you are. You're just wandering around. All right, I have Fjotli's locket.
Pains me to see this locket. To be reminded of Fjotli once more, but I'm glad it's back where it belongs. Tell Delvin that if he still desires to have my support for the Thieves Guild in Windhelm, he's got it.
Okay.
Good day.
Ring of Tremors? Ring of Tremors. Okay, Ebony Raven, talk of waning match. We just got some stuff. What did we just get? Increased magic resistance by 12%. Nice. Nice. Can't really see it with the hood on. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's a torque. It's a necklace. You know what? That's fine. That is fine. I don't have a circlet on, actually. Wraith Tremors. When you block an attack, 5% chance to stagger nearby enemies. Okay, wait a minute. Will that stack with the percentage from the shield itself? Okay, that could be very useful. Yes, it could. Okay. All of this is pretty useful or pretty valuable. Let's now talk
Good afternoon.
to... Okay. Seriously, are you sick? Niranye,
So you've come to see me to sell or to buy?
how's business?
I've been setting up some open trading with Tunilia back at the guild in Riften, and it's
That was
proven to be
quick.
quite profitable. There's been no word from the remnants of the Somerset Shadows, so I'm assuming you either eliminated all of them, or they've fled Skyrim. Everything
The
seems to
former.
be working out nicely, wouldn't you agree?
I definitely agree. I'm still not in love with the face scarf thing, but, you know, hey, whatever works for you. What will you give
Why
me?
don't you take a look at some of my merchandise, and we'll see what kind of a deal we can make.
Will you buy stolen stuff? Oh, right, you don't have stolen stuff. Will you buy my stolen stuff? And the answer is no, you won't. Really? I was really hoping, really hoping that you would basically buy my stolen goods. You're not. You're a terrible fence. Okay, Brand Shay actually sells travel lanterns and an empty bug lantern. I'm running around trying to find a lantern to use to tell the blacksmith to make one, and Brand Shay here's actually already selling the items I need. I'm going to take both. What do I do with the bug
Anything you
lantern?
can find would be of great help.
Do I need to... Where, right, okay. If I... Whoa.
Gems, potions, exotic
Do
ingredients.
I need to
have them
find a
all.
torch bug and catch it in the lantern or something? I probably do, don't I? How about the travel lantern? I'm getting that. Oh, that is better, isn't it? That is better than... Oh, that's bright. Okay, that is... I mean, I'm not saying that... Oh, God, did I just drop the top?
The fairest prices and the highest quality
Okay,
in Skyrim.
so don't do that then. Don't accidentally drop them. Where was my travel lantern? Didn't I put that on my... No, I didn't. I gotta get that on my favourites. And, yeah. I'm still thinking the torch might be a good idea. I was actually thinking that perhaps the torch is a better shield than the shield. I don't know if you noticed, we set fire to someone before with it. Very effective. Right, okay, brilliant. I actually have a lantern now. That is nice. Oh, God, almost forgot to pick up my stuff. Stuff, it's one sword. It's one sword, but I also need to leave the armor.
What brings you to Balamon today?
I would like to pick up my items. Are they ready yet? Okay. Ooh, that's expensive. 402. I guess it was a magic item. All right. Fair enough. I'll take it. And just have a look. Cyrodiilic Silver Short Sword, 18. Especially effective against undead. Nice. It's still on the favourites. That is nice. But we're going to place that. Right, we got Hawkish Dagger, 1, 2, 3. And
nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade.
Out of curiosity, can you improve cloaks? I'm not totally sure it's my armor, isn't it? It's my armor. I'm not sure I need it because it's 0 armor rating, but you know. Okay, well the cloak just disappeared, so I assume you cannot improve that, which does make sense. There's not a lot to improve. Let's get Linway's armor improved to exquisite. And I will see you in a day or so. He was pretty quick with the sword. Let's take a look at this. Oh, did I not? Okay, I'm getting a little bit weirded out. Why? Okay. Yeah, that's all working. The lantern has removed itself from the hotkey too. That is odd, is it not? Yes, it is. Okay. Lantern instead of a shield. Like it. And... Oh. Okay, I'm going to have to be careful with that because apparently I'm going to keep dropping. Oh, right. Okay. And now I've got to... Oh. Okay, so basically what I need to do is unequip it before I equip a shield. Otherwise it throws it on the floor, which is a little unfortunate. But there you go. Right, I now have a lantern. Yes, I do. And I can actually strap this to my belt. Yes, I can. But I find the idea of having a burning lantern, a fire, essentially, on my bottom somewhat disturbing. Yes, I do. That's what the jar's for. We're going to find a torch bug and figure some way of catching it in there. And once we do that, we can strap that to my backside. Okay, this place is beginning to look better and better. Just a few candles here and there. Were the banners there before? I'm not sure they were. Looks a little brighter, doesn't it? A little nicer. Yes, it does. Okay, money bags. All right, okay. Was that Mara? That seems an odd choice of... Oh. We have rugs. Okay. It would... it's going to get mouldy down here. It really is. I mean, you know, at night... Oh, good grief. We've got a lot going on now. You've got some work for me. I've got some news for you. All right.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested?
Well, you wouldn't give me them earlier, but I've just finished the Windhelm job for you.
Johnston was gratified the death of his daughter was avenged, and the heirloom was returned. At this very moment, he's laying the groundwork for the guild to re-establish itself in Windhelm.
Am I good
Burning
or what?
that banner was a nice touch too. Should send a clear message to the Somerset Shadows that we're a force to be reckoned with. Success
There's
means
not many
the
of them
guild is
left.
getting stronger. We've picked up another merchant and a new recruit.
New recruit,
Being
merchant.
a thief, is like a second skin for you, ain't it? Never seen anything like it. If you don't watch out, you might even earn Vex's respect. Now that'd be something, eh?
Okay, so I am ready for some extra work.
All right. Anything in particular strike your fancy?
Definitely everything.
Yeah, sure.
Is this unusual gem worth anything?
A while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya.
Okay, and?
Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks.
Okay, and how many of them are there?
I think there were 24 in all. Most
I
people
found
keep
2.
them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now.
Because they're not me! I'm awesome, you see? Although, I do have the advantage over everyone else in that I'm actually leaving this place and trying to do stuff. Because that really would improve everyone's chances of actually earning some money here. Because I do notice they're all here every time I come back. You sure you won't buy it?
Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set.
Okay.
Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
So I need to find 24 of them. Alright, fine. Give me some other jobs.
What'll it be?
Before we get down to business, I've got something I need you to do.
Okay, and what exactly is that?
Well, as you know, the guild's growing and things are looking up around here.
I had
The only thing
noticed.
we're lacking is a reliable way to transport our merchandise across Skyrim.
Okay, and how can I help?
I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there are several Khajiit caravans that travel across the realm. They're shrewd traders and don't mind getting their hands dirty. I bartered with their leader, Rasad, on more than one occasion.
I think I've actually seen her. You want me to talk to her?
Actually, I want you to bring him something. You see, the caravans are notorious for transporting illegal substances. Present Rasad with this satchel of moon sugar, and I bet my last septim he'll make a deal.
Okay, what's moon sugar? I do know that, but tell me anyway.
It's an illegal substance highly favored by the Khajiit. Very difficult to come by. If moon sugar is refined properly, it can be used to make skooma, another substance that will knock you over after a single draft.
Right. Tell me more about the caravans.
Rasad is the head of a small syndicate of independent merchant families. Each caravan is obliged to pay dues, but in return, a small portion of the profits are shared between them, and the leader parcels out the routes. If we could make contact with them, they could provide an excellent way to inconspicuously transport goods for us.
And this would allow us what? We would make money, or could I use them as fences? That would be very, very useful indeed. And speaking of which...
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild.
Oh, we've got a new smith, have we? No, you're not the smith. You're...
What's going on?
No, you're... Okay, we've got a blacksmith's table here, but no blacksmith. It's not Rune, is it? Oh, I think I know where he is. I believe I saw him on the way in. He's chatting to the alchemist in the other room. It's you, isn't it? I wondered who you were. Arnscar Embermaster.
Looking for the best smith in Skyrim?
Well, out of curiosity, right? I've just bought a new Elven Dagger. I was going to run off and find someone to temper it, to hone it, excuse me.
Of course.
Are you any good? Are you as good as the guy upstairs? Maybe you're better. He can do exquisite. What can you do? Let's... Flawless! You can make flawless stuff! Oh, I should have given you the armor. I'm gonna have to give it to you again so you can upgrade it to flawless. Well, this is good news though. Flawless. We got someone who can do flawless, and beyond that, I think is it epic and legendary? Oof, sounds nice. All right, that will do. That will do. Give me that dagger. Oh, now I want you to do... Okay. Actually, I've changed my mind.
Looking for the best smith in Skyrim?
I want you to do two things for me.
They don't call me the Ember Master for nothing.
Do they?
Of course.
I want you to actually do 2 weapons for me. I've just had this one turned into exquisite, but seeing as you are... Oh, you know what? No. You know what? It's not that big a difference, is it? It's not going to be that big a difference, and it certainly isn't worth spending a bunch more money. No, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. You can make that flawless for me. That is a nice improvement anyway. 18 damage on that dagger. That is twice the damage of my orcish dagger. So that is very nice indeed. Thank you very much. I will see you in a few days, I guess. I'll probably want you to change the armor I'm wearing. That, I know it's only a little improvement, but I want it. Yes, I do. Okay, I think that is everything sold and exchanged and bought. I have a bunch of jobs. Let's just store some of the stuff I didn't manage to sell. It is time to go to Golden Glow Estate, and this is a job I do not want to fail. Are those torch bugs in the background? Okay. Catch torch. Do I need to catch it with... Okay, you know what? Maybe I need to catch it with... that in hand? Catch a torch bug to place it in your lantern. Yeah. Oh, catch Lunar Moth. Yes! Okay! Oh, that is nice! That is... Now that can go on my belt. That... Oh, that is... Okay, tell you what, let's get that sorted out. Okay, that is very cool, and it's also going to be very useful. It's got a somewhat low light. I don't mean not bright. I mean the light source is low, obviously, because it's around my waist. But I felt that was true of the lantern as well. For example, if I take out a torch, it lights up a lot higher up. So the torch is still probably going to be useful in certain circumstances. You know, perhaps when I want to see up on a ceiling or something. So I still want to carry some, but for just general looking around at the ground, looting, whilst in a dungeon or out on the road, this is actually perfect. Oh, that is nice. That is so very useful. Yes, it is. Okay, right. Golden Glow Estate. As I was saying, we need to not mess this one up. This is for a very important client. Maven Blackbriar. So, we need to find a way onto this estate. And it's in the middle of the lake. Now, we have a few options.
What do you need?
Nothing. Oh, more torch bugs. Now, we do have a few options, he says, running for the torch bug. Come here. And I need them for alchemical reasons as well. So, I can just swim across, which sounds horrible. Or I can enter through a sewers. Now, I think there is a main entrance, a bridge, but that is almost certainly the wrong way to do this. So what I actually want to do is check the entire perimeter, get eyes on the estate, and come up with a... Can I make it there? Nirnroot. Okay, yes. Yes, indeed. I think that is it over there. There is a bridge there. Let's check the map, shall we? Right, let's Oh, this lantern is so useful. As long as I'm not trying to stay hidden, this is going to be... Oh, this is just so nice, he says, failing to catch the moth. Torch bugs. Yes, it... Okay, you know what? I should be focusing on the task at hand. Yes, I should. It was mocking me. Leave me alone. Right, so, checking the map. Right, yes. Clear out Aringoth's safe. Enter Golden Glow using the sewer. So the sewer is on this side. From the looks of things, it's in a... It's on the third island. And we've got beehives over here. Now, the thing is, I'm wondering whether we should break in and clear Aringoth's safe before we actually burn the beehives. I'm also thinking what I should possibly do is leave INIGO somewhere off to the side so that I can wander around without risking too much mayhem. I don't think they're going to freak out too much if I accidentally have to kill somebody, because there's nothing there that says otherwise. But obviously, there's a good chance it's going to be heavily guarded, and I might want to, well, you know, avoid conflict where possible. Okay. So is this the main entrance? Actually, I think this is the main entrance itself. There is the gate. Right, so we're not going that way. But there might be a sewer over there. Right. Can I use this bit of land to get to the sewer? I might. I still feel like it might be a good idea to... Was there a bridge on the other side? I see docks. Okay. I have to be honest. I am a little nervous about taking INIGO further than this. Am I hearing... What are you... Okay. I thought I could hear some sort of breathing, some sort of creature off to my right. I can. It's not INIGO, is it? Has he got, like, a breathing condition? Don't think so. I think I heard it there before. Okay. I was about to say I'd really rather avoid having to swim, but apparently INIGO has other ideas. But if we are going to... That guy can see me there. Maybe instead of swimming I can just go underneath. Ah, fish. Alright, if we're going to swim, we'll probably have to go under there. But let's just see if there is another alternative, because it's actually another island. The sewer entrance is on another island, so we're probably going to be doing a fair amount of wading whichever way we go. You know, for jobs like this, it might actually be an idea to bring a waterproof knapsack and a change of clothes, one for swimming and one for actually moving around in. Believe it or not, wandering around people's houses soaked to the skin is not actually a good idea if you wish to remain undetected. Brilliant. Okay. wolves. All I need. Okay. Does this weapon have charges? I believe it does. Oh, that we have to get those soul gem things, don't we? And then recharge them. Probably going to be a little awkward, but I suppose we shouldn't complain. Thing is, I don't really want to waste charges on wolves. Have I already poisoned my dagger? Because I could just use the dagger on them. I hate wasting. Oh no, I've not poisoned it yet. Okay, we'll keep this. Don't know how many poisons I'm going to need. Right, so I think. You know what we should do, INIGO? A sensible thing to do. I know this is a bit of a delay, but a sensible thing to do would be to come back here during the day when we can see.
Is there any way you'd rather spend the day than drinking hunting brew mead?
Drink hunting brew mead with a winch on each arm?
Let's just ignore those people. Yeah, coming back during the day and scouting out the place would almost certainly be a sensible option. Okay, so let's... What is over there? Is that a castle? I think it is. Right, we're now past that. So what we should do, if anything, is go to the other side and see if there's a way there. However, honestly, I suspect there is not. So, what I think we do, as much as it pains me to do this, is take a quick dip. Yes, indeed. This is going to play hell with my underwear, but there you have it. It also allows me to get the... What is there? Allows me to get the Nern route, which is always good. There is something. Was there another bridge? No. That looks like a fort, doesn't it? Okay. So, I think... I'm hearing bees. I think we're in business, INIGO. INIGO. There he is. So, the, right, it's on the other side. One of the, well, actually, I think all of the bee hives are up there. Can we climb up? Probably a bad idea. Jumping up face to face with a guard is probably what's going to happen. And I'm also worried that INIGO will not want to come this way and will thus path his way. Actually, that is a very good point. INIGO's going to go rushing in and alert absolutely everybody to the fact that he's here. So let's see if we can find a slightly more sensible alternative. INIGO, do not shove me. Actually, to be honest with you. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
To be unaggressive.
That's not actually what I want. What I want is for you.
I will be here.
Right.
When you return.
Please do not wander around much. Okay. Need to get eyes on the guards. I'm thinking it would be a better idea to take the beehives once we have everything else done, because that's going to cause chaos. Alright. It's a sewer entrance that should be around I saw something underneath. Should be around here. Yes, it should. Do I want to take INIGO in a sewer with me? I don't know if I do. I don't... That is somebody who has detected me. Okay. This... Oh, please tell me it's not INIGO. Please tell me it is not INIGO. No, I don't think so. Okay. I'm going to need to jump up there. I really am. Which means... Wait, what?
Is someone there? I know I heard something.
Somebody is actually trying to get me. Somebody is trying.
Now you're mine.
Somebody is getting me. I'm not trying to beat you. I'm... INIGO. I failed already. We're going this way. We're going full on swim. Follow the fox. It's a pretty good swimmer. Oh, God. Where the hell have we ended up? Where the hell have we ended up, INIGO? I've led us to the middle of nowhere in the middle of the night, soaking wet, with aggressive guards. Okay. INIGO still stood there. For some odd reason, he doesn't want to... Can I tell him to wait? Oh. I can tell him to wait in the water. Oh. You know what, actually, just... He's coming to me. That'll do. Right. Now, according to the map, it's there. It's on the second island. So we could try and jump up here. But again, I don't trust INIGO to stay with me. And then travel across. But honestly, seeing as I think I want to burn them last of all, it seems to me the best thing to do is to try and get here with INIGO, or leave INIGO around here on the outside. Then get in, do what I have to do, come back, come out, then set fire. Which means I need to get over there. Yes, indeed. Okay. So, we're looking for a sewer entrance somewhere around here. Oh, come on. How are they seeing us? We're all in dark brownish in the middle of the night. Okay. We're looking. Right. Let's check the map again whilst we're... No, it's right back there. It's on the corner. I've got a horrible feeling this is going to be... Okay. You know, I'm beginning to suspect I need a bit more practice before I attempt this. I really do. We might have no choice but to just murder those guards. I mean, I'm okay with that as long as we can do it. Okay. I think there's someone up there. Please stop splashing around. Please stop splashing around. Okay, you know what? Potions of invisibility might well be the trick here. Yes, indeed. I'm wondering if I give you a po... Okay, well, we're up. I am going to leave you here, okay? Just for a second, I really do want...
Okay, do not take too long.
Please, could you keep crouching? I mean, I really would appreciate it if you would keep crouching. I just don't know where they are. Right, yes. You know what? Let's take... No, let's just take this one. Let's have a quick peek. Ooh, I'm invisible. Yes, I am. Out of curiosity, you don't think the torch bug is giving me away, do you? I mean, I've turned it off, but maybe just having it is getting their attention. Okay. I think I'm close to it. Right, it's... should be around here. So... oh, I found it. I found it. I walked right past it. Okay. Okay. Stay there for now. I may come back and get you. I may come back and get you. Lantern. Alright. So. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't give off too much light, but it's enough to show the area around me. And the torch definitely works better. That seems perfectly reasonable. Yes, it does. So. Okay. Is that? That? Oh, did I just put poison on this weapon? I did. I don't really want to poison a skeever. No, I don't. I should keep with me a couple of daggers. Oh, I didn't poison it. I did not poison it. Oh, of course I didn't poison it. I took a... oh, no, never mind. I took a potion of invisibility. I'm so used to just putting poisons on things. I assume that's what I did. Oh, God. Really? Really? I am so bad. I can't even sneak up on a... well, I suppose rats probably do have reasonably good senses. But I suck at this. I really do. You don't actually think it's the bug in a jar, do you? Maybe instead of just leaving it there and putting it on and off, I should leave it on and just wear it when I need. I think that might be a good idea, although I don't think that is the problem. No, I don't. But in this particular case, let's just put it on and then take it off. Okay. Now, I'm not totally sure that's what's giving me away. Here's what I can tell you. Walking down there with all that light, whilst a rat is looking at me, is almost certainly going to fail. Okay. Hello. Hey. Woohoo. Rat. There we go. Oh. Oh. Apparently I didn't need to do that. Oh. Okay, did that not actually... oh, God. Really? Did that not burn any of you? Oh, fine, at least. They do actually have bits and pieces that I can use in poisons, which is, you know, relatively nice. Damage health, damage stamina, ravage health, for example. Okay, well, all the... did it get any of them? I thought I could smash the torch into... I really did. I thought I could smash the torch into the oil and have it set fire. You know what? I think I'm just going to work on the basic principle that I will hear people... oh, candles. What is that? Okay, we have a locked area. Okay. I still want to know why I can't creep up on a skeever. I mean, I'm not that bad, am I? Is it looking at me now? No, it's the guy's back turned. Oh, that one is. Okay, you know what? I can't see. You know what? I'm just gonna. Right, okay, so it's not the left, that's for sure. I just suck at stealth. Fine, okay, brilliant. At least we know that now. At least we know that. I can just have the light on and stab all the skeevers because they're going to detect me anyway. At least then I can see them and fight them in the light. Brilliant. There you go. Tested it. It's just me. I just suck at being a thief. Guide to better thieving. Ha ha. Very funny.